my stuff into the room and open OBS and stuff, so we wouldn't have to take as much time. Bum bum, Yaku is dead. Bum bum bum, Yaku is dead. Bum bum bum, Yaku is dead. All right, we're good. Let's begin the trial where we find out that Chiaki killed Nekomaru. Oh shit! I was supposed to say that.
Source, it came to me in a dream. Okay, so increases the power of the silencer, I think. Oh right, it can't be used with this. Damn it. I don't even know if I've really been using this.
I think we said before that you probably want to use the Infinity Unlimited Flame.
Yeah, the Gojo Infinity purple thing.
Purple!
Purple!
Alright, let's do it.
The killer was Gojo.
It was Gojo! Okay, Dans is here. Already.
Proceed to the class trial. I am not ready.
Alright.
Let's begin with a simple explanation during the class.
No, we're not doing the stuttering shit again.
Then only the blackened will receive. I'll punish everyone besides the
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Oh, Mikon got the fucking red cross on her portrait.
Wait, did she? Hold on.
Yeah.
But let's get wrapped up.
Like her ex was different.
Will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu. Huh? I'm not the main ingredient.
Oh my god, we're already stuttering.
Because Coach Nakamura risked his life to protect me.
Dude, we better not have some fuck-ass shit going on today.
I'll definitely find
Have I watched any FIFA World Cups? No, I'm
definitely not tempted by curry. Got it.
I'm a VTuber. I don't watch sports.
Hey, why don't we try going over the
We're gamers, we don't watch sports.
We weren't able to leave strawberries.
Oh my god, you're so
a detailed understanding.
What?
Mikon. I just saw Mikon's portrait.
I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with
Okay,
me.
it's good they're explaining it to me, because I don't remember shit.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and
Yeah.
Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do this.
What are we talking about?
We just happened to run
Sonia's
into each other
legs.
on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
Of course.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time and headed for Strawberry Hall. Someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Not the Strawberry Hall door
Thinking
button.
we should at least find some method to communicate. We set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing relevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Bro?
Well, the weapon
Ayo?
is obvious, right?
You can't.
Look at Nagito. Also,
Yeah, so remember.
can't understand shit.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You could totally tell by looking.
Okay. Now we're starting.
Yeah, so there's a bit of stuttering going on, but it's not that bad.
Oh, there's 7 fucking things.
Um,
I'm
Guess
looking.
we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is sighted.
Huh? The hammer in the tower was the weapon, like you said. It looks like that's the case, but...
I guess we should figure
God,
out
I
the
don't
weapon
remember this
first.
case at all.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
I do remember the hammer,
That
at
pillar,
least.
huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It's a surprise.
Okay, so there's only
beating.
2 things you could
Weapon is
do.
decided.
Oh,
Bro! That just didn't hit!
that just went through it.
Yeah, what?
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the...
That pillar.
No, the hammer. The killer used and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I
That's right. It was a surprise beating.
Can I just... Okay.
Okay, so that was wrong anyway.
Why? Yeah, but why did it go through it before?
I have no idea.
Damn it!
Oh,
I guess we
okay.
should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon
Oh.
was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
Oh no, no. Oh bad. Oh bad.
If it was
Whoa.
unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a
Oh,
surprise.
not this shit
The
again.
weapon is decided.
Oh, even OBS is saying, you know what I'm
Guess we should figure out
realizing?
the weapon first.
Maybe it was a
The weapon
bad
was right
idea
there
to
at the
stream
scene
on a
of the
day where it's been
pillar.
thunderstorming all day.
No, the hammer.
Right.
The
It was
killer
raining
used that
very
hammer
hard.
Pause for a second.
beat the crap
Yeah.
Do we need to discuss this?
Like the
'Cause-
trial, yes.
The trial, but also like it's not just Parsec now, it's also OBS that is like messing up in terms of connection.
Oh shit.
Today might not be a good day.
Possibly not.
Because we have 226 dropped frames. Phenomenal. Hello, I'm mostly lazy. You caught us at the time when we are discussing whether or not to continue the stream.
Good timing.
Yeah, the weather's been awful here today, so it could very much interfere with the stream.
I feel like it's been awful the past few days here.
Yeah, but today particularly, it was storming hard.
I didn't get any thunder in my area, but it was like it was raining very hard for
Yeah,
most
it
of the
was
day.
bad. It was bad. Bad.
It's not raining
I'm gonna
anymore.
go to
so
just
I don't know.
chatting so I can just check my Wi-Fi really quick.
Yeah, sure. And I'll
Yeah, I'm on the right Wi-Fi.
Can I tap out of the game for a sec?
Yeah, no, I've moved screens.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Mine is fine.
Yeah, but you were just cutting out a bunch just now. Oh, wait, what the hell?
Oh shit.
What the hell? That just said, oh gosh, oh gosh.
No way the same shit is happening again, I swear to God.
Well, now, right now, my internet, for some reason, is saying no internet secured, but I also have, like, almost full bars.
What?
So it's God, we might have to end stream. Like we might have to cancel today.
Oh fuck.
It's pissing me off.
This stream is pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker.
Yeah, because like if the stream's gonna be stuttering the whole time, I mean I think it seems like it's running fine right now. Let's continue for a bit because I don't want to jump the gun on this.
Okay, I have the game open again.
Alright, I'll open up Parsec. Alright, we're open. But if it starts like super stuttering, I think we just pull the trigger on it.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
Okay, so look at your evidence to see what you've got.
Yeah,
Because we're talking
the
about the
wire.
weapon here.
Yeah. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. Tipped over pillar, I think that's one of them as well. The damaged area of the pillar was also stained, it was so heavy, even 2 people couldn't budge it. Okay. Enormous hammer
Hello,
found on the
Mitsuko.
floor of the tower.
Or
Completely
you're no
clean,
longer
almost as if
Mitsuko.
it was brand new.
So just a heads up, there is a chance that we end stream early today because the weather has been really crappy here and it's messing with my connection. So we're gonna try to keep this going as best we can, but if it gets too bad, we're gonna have to end stream.
I wish we could have done the trial last time, because this is like...
It was too late. It was too
Yeah.
late in the night. And this trial gets
But I
kinda
just don't
funky.
remember shit.
Maybe try shooting the contradicting one with the pillar.
Yeah, one of the pillars was tipped over, damaged
was the
area was
wrong
also
audio.
stained. So heavy, even 2 people couldn't put. That would make sense, because it
It would
like,
make
it has blood on it, or
It has
oil,
blood on
whatever.
it, and it's so heavy that it would have done damage.
That pillar.
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him!
Okay, it's not that. Oh, maybe shoot that with the hammer. Maybe shoot that one with the hammer because it's clean.
Oh, because it was clean? Yeah, yeah.
It's new looking hammer.
The weapon
Yeah.
was right there to see.
That pillar.
No, the hammer! The killer used and beat the crap out of him! No,
Yes, that makes sense. You're fucking wrong.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was a murder weapon.
why not? Why can't you accept it?
Just fucking accept it.
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's
We just have to
body,
do it.
just like human blood, right? If
We
the
just have to
hammer
accept
was
it.
Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
We just have to
That
expect
pillar
it.
was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Bro, what?
Baby gangster. Me?
So y'all know, I was trying to test you guys. Thought,
Okay,
maybe
buddy.
you guys mistook the hammer
Okay,
for the
okay,
weapon or
buddy.
something.
Okay.
Dude, you didn't have to say that.
Seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
It's the floor.
The floor. The floor was the weapon. Nekomaru's body was the weapon.
Oh, Hajime Hinata's in chat now.
The
Oh,
only
we already
thing
got
with
some
oil
role
on it
players.
is that broken pillar.
We got the RP
Then that
accounts.
pillar is the weapon.
The RP squad is here.
Nekomaru got
Get ready
clobbered
for
by the
inflated
pillar.
numbers.
Nobody
Ooh.
could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Tried to move it, right?
Your power went out? Oh gosh. Yeah, something's up today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
there's
pillar was
weird
pretty
shit going
frickin'
on
heavy,
today.
But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be really...
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
It was a sewer
You
slide.
mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid.
It's-
He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Okay, so we can
But
just
guys,
say
think about it. Sakura killed herself.
Guys, Sakura killed herself.
That pillar, it has nothing to do with the
So obviously,
But why would Nekomaru kill himself? Because Sakura killed herself.
see, it makes so much sense.
That was his motive.
That word, suicide. Oh, Nagito jump scare.
Okay, here we go. By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide.
Huh? No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit
But that's a
suicide.
problem. If it's not the pillar,
I thought
then
they
there's no
actually
other
brought that
weapon
up
we
as a
can think
point.
of.
I think they really were just going for, well, Sakura killed herself, so maybe Nekomaru killed himself.
Nekomaru killed himself because Sakura killed herself.
For
He
real?
found out the ultimate muscle mommy was dead and couldn't go on living.
For reals.
See. So my gut was right after all. All right. It's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood.
Always the gentle
So
giants dying in
give it
chapter
my all.
4. Yeah.
Sonia, here I go.
She's gonna do it!
He's gonna do it! At least I'm not the one getting asked to provide evidence this time.
Yeah, let's make
Even though
Sonia
I-
do it for a
I
change,
have
huh?
to contradict someone.
Let's make Sonia
Yeah.
do it for a change.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
I have this very important piece of evidence, Sonia. Why don't you tell me,
Beating him
Sonia?
with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
She's so happy
Killer
that Nekomaru might have killed himself.
I'm so proud of him.
Oh, thank God he wasn't killed by someone else. That would have made me very disappointed.
That would have been insanely disappointing. Killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over that pillar. Is that really it?
There's no
Okay, what do all these evidence have to say?
So the fragments, were fragments of the pillar
Were
underneath
scattered
Nekomaru's
underneath
body.
Nekomaru's body, however, there were no fragments on top. And what are they trying to say here?
If the pillar was not lit, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, I'm getting hella excited.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was
Okay.
not lifted,
What else do I have? Wait, fuck.
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar
Good
over?
night button.
Good night,
They
button.
aimed right for his head and
Good night
bullseye.
button.
Even I could probably tip it over.
I think it's something with the
Are you
pillar
surprised that
fragments.
you chose a good day spare stream when you goes your
I'm
OC is...
getting hella
No,
excited.
she's not surprised that she's watching a
If the pillar
Goodbye to
beating him
spare
with it is
stream. She's
beyond-
just surprised that there's a Hajime in chat when her OC
Hell yeah.
is Hajime related. That's the coincidence, because
Nekomaru
you're
was
not
crushed by the
usually
bullet.
here.
Then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragment.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of it. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
Nagito's
There's no way I could
Columbia.
let it go. I'm
Nagitos.
Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong.
can we? Another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Yeah, there's the Mekon Red Cross.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, same as usual.
Nah, fuck you. I'm just not gonna tell you.
You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own.
Man,
power.
Nagito just
You
is done with
stand
this.
there and falter.
He's so done with
You've got a
everything.
waste of talent. And you tend
He
to follow
found out I
rules of
have no
formation.
talent, and now he's
You
just
make
like,
me laugh.
man, fuck all of this.
What did you say?
L plus
Regardless,
ratio plus
it's
no
not like I
talent.
wanna die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Fake ultimate.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore? I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame. Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that a thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Nagito
Of
knows?
course I know. But I'm pretty
Nagitos?
sure everyone else
Nagito
knows,
eyes?
You know? We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon. I am he who
It's Shadow.
He
He's
just
Shadow the
changed his
Hedgehog.
title.
blows out from the chaos with a sword
He's
of
Shadow.
glory. It's only
I am
that
the
I
ultimate
am
life
all
form.
ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4
Oh my
gears
God.
of destruction.
I see.
I don't know why.
He
I'm not
really
like
leaned
this.
into that ship.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon? In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of Funhouse?
What in the FNAF is that?
Jeez, get together.
What in the
You're supposed
Five
to
Nights
be
at
the
Freddy?
symbols of hope,
The
aren't
secret
you?
of the
I
Funhouse.
forgot.
Freddy
Except for
Five
Hajime,
Bear?
of course. Except for Hajime?
The secret of the mimic?
If we make it out of
Secret
this,
of the Mimic?
I'll explain it
Hello
to you.
everybody, my name is Welcome.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to
We
do with
must
the
talk about the
structure
bite of
funhouse.
87.
Your Wi-Fi is lagging so much. That might not be your Wi-Fi. That might be the game stuttering on my end.
But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux
Okay.
show. I shall leave
Or-
this matter
or-
to
or-
your
or-
discretion.
Faux show!
Faux show. Faux show broken wand.
Two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that.
Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no, bad. Oh, so bad.
Did I pause?
Okay. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, now the game's dying. Oh, it was super dying. Oh, it's super dying.
Is it still dying?
It's dying now. I think it's the motion. I think it's because there's so much moving on screen.
What the fuck? This is a PSP game.
It's a PSP game.
And we've done like several streams of this.
Yeah.
Truth, Strawberry Tower and Tower.
Oh, it's dying so bad.
Oh, what the fuck? Why now?
Played on your phone, it never lagged. So
Oh my
here's
God,
the
whole
thing.
ass essay on the
I'm
clock.
not running the game. Friend A is running the game on his computer and streaming it to me through Parsec. And then I am streaming that to you. So what's lagging is the connection, and our Wi-Fi is terrible right now because it's been thunderstorming all day. Okay, wait. The music's good now. Kind of. So it's not the game lagging. The game's running fine. The problem is streaming. And Wi-Fi and such. I mean, you could... At least you have Wi-Fi? Kind of. Barely. But you can see, right there in the corner, there's a little icon. But yeah, right there. That's Parsec. Okay, I completely missed everything they said.
Yeah,
So that's
we're...
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both. I mean, the walls are.
I want to go to the end of this.
We've already said they'll give it 10 years before you argue with Sonia.
We're talking about the Twin Towers?
In truth, Strawberry Tower and
I think
Grape
we're talking
Tower
about the Twin
are
Towers.
actually the exact same place.
So that's
They're the
secret of
exact
the
same
fun
place.
house.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already
Strange feeling in
settled it.
tower. What the fuck is that all about? Strange feeling in tower. Regardless of whether you enter this tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body, the tipped over pillar, and even the disassembled parts Kazuichi arranged look exactly the same.
Give it 10 years
I think-
before you argue with Miss Sonia.
I feel like that would be the thing to shoot with.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Is this?
No, that's
Yeah.
wrong.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
What?
What are you talking about? Huh?
Sonia?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Nobody's gonna mention that?
Sonia commits war crimes?
Sonia's a colonist?
Great Tower from Grape Hall. Nekomaru's
What
body
happened to
was
Japan?
found
Hold on. Let's talk about that. What did Sonia do to Japan?
But when we went to Strawberry
Yeah,
Tower,
wait, Sonia? Are you telling us?
his body was
Are you
in
not
front of
telling
the
us
door to
something?
Grape Hall.
And this is before the whole despair incident thing.
Trick, like the
Right? That's what she... Because that's all she
It
remembers.
could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer? Does that mean he's wrong? Oops. I guess I've said too much.
Oops, I accidentally
Oh my
revealed too much about the
Fucking
case.
God, Nagito.
Then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down.
What?
Bow down.
Uh-oh.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberries, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
She said the princess thing.
She truly is the ultimate princess.
She says so many princess lines.
So many princessy things.
She's blonde. If they're talking about
Yes.
things moving, it's probably the oil.
Oh,
Right, 'cause
oil
you
on
can't-
the floor. Yeah.
You can't move oil.
Exactly.
The pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And
Fucking
Nekomaru
destroyed
could
it.
have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I think if you spam
She
like
decreed-
both
No!
directions,
Why can't I fucking...
you have a limited number of cuts.
I do?
Yeah, you have 30.
There are many different ways body and the pillar could have been moved.
Oh, you gotta slash those two at the same time.
And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by
Oh,
piece.
these.
I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta like time it so they.
Advance.
Oh,
The pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have
Yeah, he's
forgotten.
not that strong. Oh, fuck.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Alright, thanks.
allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those
Moving the
words.
body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the.
Oh, I cut through those words so hard.
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Nah, Monokuma just like slurped up all the oil and then just like spit it back out in the exact way it was before.
Yeah.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does the
Oh.
building?
Okay, there we go.
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
Hold on, she's thinking.
Let her think.
She's forming a thought. Hold on.
This mystery ties into the secret of Funhouse. We don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. The one person who has to. Oh fuck, we have to rely on Nagito.
Now.
Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
What do you mean?
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
What you need is to live, dumbass.
Yeah, you need to tell us the evidence so we can all fucking live.
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Oh, cause he wait.
Monokuma Taichi, of course.
Monokuma Taichi, of course.
Tampering with the crime scene. Yep, that's Byakuya.
Obviously.
Talking about the
Yeah, that is Byakuya.
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right.
Guys, I think Byakuya tampered with the crime
Because
scene.
I'm
I
the
think he
only
was
one who did the
moved
appropriate
Nekomaru's body.
action. Killing Nekomaru.
In the depths of the
Guys,
final
trust me,
dead
Byakuya just moved the
there was a
body
hidden room
when we
surrounded by
when we
you've
went
done your besties.
from each
Oh,
hall.
that's so nice.
And there,
That's so nice.
a small conspicuous window waited, all by its. From that window, I saw some very strange.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect
Hello, Miss
camera in
Mino
the final
Hariko.
dead room.
You took a
Oh,
picture.
Yep.
my Wi-Fi is kinda fucky right now,
See?
so stream might end early today. Yeah, I saw you draw your bestie Danganronpa. See, that's so
Let
nice
me
of you.
Explain it to you again.
What
I
the
took
balls?
This picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture. Then let's begin. Shall
They
I
love it.
call
That's
it
nice.
Thinking time.
Thinking time.
Oh my God, it's thinking time.
It's thinking time. Spot selection. Wait, what?
Hajime, I'm gonna need you to do some mental surfboarding for this one.
What's
Okay.
the question? Is it just what looks off here? Cause like, the MS Paint ass looking trees definitely do.
It should be pretty obvious.
Okay, yeah.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
I think you might have got that by accident. I'm gonna be so honest.
Taken from the first floor
I
of
think
Strawberry
I got that by complete accident.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
I see. And is that it?
There are other contradictions. Oh no. Nothing. Nothing makes sense. The fucking tower?
Crap!
What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
Just start clicking shit.
The structure of Funhouse is
Yeah, literally.
Showing another
Great
version of your
House and
goodbye to
Strawberry
Sparrow
should
Sea.
link to the
Culprit.
tower in
Oh,
the
that's
middle,
nice.
which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a
On the
high
first floor.
area.
So here's the
Grape
thing.
House is not
We
behind
played
tower.
the investigation like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't think friend
From
A
this point
remembers
on,
very
do your
well.
own thinking. Now that you finally met the same requirements
Yeah,
as
I don't remember this case well.
They're
like, at all.
truly symbols of hope. You can easily solve a simple mystery like this.
But for some reason, I've kind of just been balling with this
Might be
trial.
possible for
Yeah, it's
Hajime
been
to solve
working.
it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent,
student.
you already know about the other clue.
Does he talk about that one time that we fucked?
No spoilers for friend A. Yeah, no spoilers for friend A. Not that
This
he
is
can
just when
read
he
chat. but
teleported.
This is what he
You're referring
teleported.
to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor,
The vent.
right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But only
Oh
room on the
gosh.
third floor
Okay,
of
there.
Grape
Okay.
House.
It's not
What
it's
does
not
it
stuttering too bad.
That
I
thing
mean,
is
it's-
now another hint to figure the mystery
It's
behind
definitely
the funhouse
worse than
structure.
usual, but
Yeah, I think it's just because it was storming recently.
yeah. Then I have no idea what happened last time then.
Oh no! Oh wait. Okay. Oh yes.
Hajime, you're
I
gonna
thought it
need
was
to do
Hangman
some
time.
mind surfboarding for this one.
I thought it was gonna be Hangman.
Dude,
Ooh,
fuck
let's go.
Hangman. Yeah, it's not stuttering
Fuck
too bad.
Hangman, this
Immediately
shit is
stutters.
awesome.
It does stutter like whenever I mention it. Fuck Hangman. Oh, my homies hate
Oh,
Hangman.
what the fuck? Actual jump scare.
Jump scared by polygons.
Question 1. Do they
Strawberry-
exist?
Do they exist?
Do they exist?
Yes.
Yes, they exist.
You'll never know who Sumori
Are they
killed.
real?
Okay, sorry. You need to tell me your lore someday.
Oh. I'm sick with it. Oh,
Ooh.
I'm so sick.
Good. Great.
sick with it.
Awesome. Outstanding. Amazing.
Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or 2 different buildings? I love playing run cool math games in my Danganronpa.
I love when Geometry Dash shows up in my brain when I have to do math problems.
Doesn't that always happen?
Yeah.
I thought that's just how it worked. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? I think.
She killed his ultra spoilers, even though she's an OC. Okay, then I'm assuming that's for V3 then.
Yeah. Yippee! I love mind surfing.
It's all coming together.
I love mental geometry
It's all
dash.
coming together.
Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it.
It was fun time,
What kind
Foxy.
of answer will you give?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different...
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Fuck. It's...
Crap!
Alright, well.
I see!
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House
Can't
is
spoil
located.
who Sumire killed in Goodbye Despair, but I know who's
Because
killed
of that,
in Goodbye
The photo
Despair.
taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle.
Friend
Well, I
A
don't think
can't
I'm
see
gonna play
chat.
that game anyways.
Altogether,
Goodbye Despair is
seems
this
the
game.
first floor of Strawberry House is also the
Oh, I
fourth
thought you were talking
floor
about
of
Ultra
Grape
Despair
House.
Girls. My brain's tired.
Yeah, no, that's this game. I don't think I'm gonna play that
Yeah,
game.
I'm not
You're
gonna
more
play
than halfway through.
Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair.
Yeah, no, I already know who's killed in this game. Friend A can't see chat.
Completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon. Overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
It's time for the.
God!
It's time for the ultimate shape identifier to
I'm
walk
the
in.
ultimate shape identifier!
Regarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep. We couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You must been Kumad!
Fuck.
Don't you think a building full of so
Oh
many
my-
surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
It's true? The building was really like...
Right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape have also been different floors.
Is this
inside
the one
same
with?
building.
Yeah, this is that one.
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House, Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why would Haru's body in both places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then.
Your
I'll
hammies.
be the one
Your
who solves the mystery
hammies.
in a flash. Please
Your
watch me,
hammies
Miss
don't
Sonia.
know. Never
Please
call
look
them
at
that
me, Miss
again.
Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Make our argument.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up!
Please do not flash us.
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Don't flash us,
was actually
please.
a dummy.
You mean a
Oh my God.
What's the Monokuma file for this? His head is severely damaged. Despite the fact those limbs were actually designed to be detached. Whoop. And it seems they
Gotta
separated
go to
due to
sleep.
severe
Good night,
impact.
Sumire Hinata.
What are my other evidence things?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to get the dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Yeah, Gundam.
Stole my spotlight.
Gundam!
This one was a fake body.
Shut up. Just pick one of them.
Gundam is so smart.
The dummy of Nekomaru's body existed. Does that mean the killer prepared it in advance? Something like that even possible?
Solve this mystery in a flash.
Hurry up.
Okay, this one I have like no possible idea. If that wire was also tied into a loop.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Oh wait. Where broken doorknob. No, he didn't die with a mechanical body.
Spare parts.
No, he was actually human.
Magnificent Gundam!
No fair.
He was human the whole time.
Which one? Shut up. Just pick one of them. I'm gonna solve this.
Then hurry up, dumbass.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Whoops.
No, the doorknob was broken.
Okay.
Solve this mystery in a flash.
I'm gonna go grab a
I need to look.
Gatorade really quick.
Probably the chain, right?
Then hurry up, dumbass.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Strange feeling in the tower again. There we go.
That's wrong.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
But I didn't use that bullet.
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Oh. Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
Dog, she hates him.
Even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't
Who's
have
Sonia?
an important answer.
Yeah, she hates his ass so bad.
Yeah, she's after Gundam.
She is.
Nekomaru's body was in both towers.
And like for good
But
reason.
it was supposed to be on different floors.
True, I mean, he's got
Maybe it
hamsters.
was simply
Got
moved.
hamsters. He's got ultimate lifeform Riz.
You can't think of a device
Ultimate
like that?
Rizzler?
A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
A device like that? What?
What could it possibly be?
What could it be?
What is it all mean?
Oh no, it's Hangman!
Kazuichi third wheeling? Bro, he's not even on the car. He's not even on the
He ain't
tricycle.
even on the car. Ah, fucking Hangman. No, no, give me L.
He's not even. He's not a wheel. He's not a wheel.
Bro's not even there. Elevator.
Bro's not even in the repair shop. Like,
Whoops,
he's
why
not
did
an
I use
option.
that? Thank you, game. Very kind of you.
He have aura? Exactly.
Nope.
I need tea.
Get me out of here.
Sometimes you'll have, like, the most obvious stuff like this, and then sometimes you'll have bamboo sword.
And then other times it's like filming location.
Exactly.
Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator.
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
Dog.
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator,
Oh gosh.
which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room.
Hold on, I need to mute
So
for a
that's why we
second.
could only enter it from one side or
Okay.
the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
Should I pause the game?
We were basically waiting for
Begin. All good.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people in
No,
things,
case closed.
make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed.
What are you saying?
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
Gundam playable in 2x2. Things that didn't change when we moved between the two towers. Oh, is this gonna be another spot, the thing? That includes by the pillar and the oil. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact that they all moved with the elevator. They were all huge.
I see.
They were all huge.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
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 Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
They're straight up just different
The
doors.
reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
Oh my god, it was.
I've been muted this whole time.
At least. Okay. Wait, did anyone say anything?
Nope. This is the second
There's
time
something
it's
unique
happened.
about that elevator.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Chad. Hi, Miss Sleepy. Oh god.
This shit.
Why does this keep happening? Do I think
There's no
Sumire
ceiling.
killed? I don't know. I've been preoccupied. My friend's family's in Iran.
It's an enormous circle.
It's a big ass circle.
It'd just be a big ass circle. I feel like it'd be the first one, right? Oh.
There's something unique about that elevator. You can only enter it through the door.
Oh, fuck. There's no ceiling. Fuck.
Damn it!
Damn it. Truly.
I see.
Did you forget what elevators look like?
That's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Dude, I didn't know what we were talking about.
That's so
Which
fair.
means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape.
Just say a random character then. Izuku
Where do the different
Midoriya.
floors lead?
I want to say they lead
Itsuki
outside, but
Midoriya.
they're probably just for
Itsuki Midoriya.
Just for show. Why was something like that necessary?
so we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected
Katsuki
to where their
Badongo.
pictures signified. It was
Hatsuki
actually very
Badongo.
effective.
Shondo
Because of that,
Tonderangi.
we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it.
Ochenko
I guess it
Cracker.
means whoever designed this building had a
That one's my
totally different
favorite.
personality.
That I think
That-
Katsuki Badongo is my favorite.
That one's Cracker is my favorite. That's the one that stuck with me.
Ooh, cracker.
Cracker stuck with me.
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for your
Responsibility.
That one and Mino Ashadino.
There's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry
So
Tower
from
as
Goodbye to
possible.
Despair, who do I think Sumire killed?
Because of
Oh
that
no,
chain.
Chiaki.
You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door? The door that leads to the Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. It's been a while since we...
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse.
Oh,
The
I'm still not sure what point we're trying
Did
to
your
make.
character kill Soda then?
Knew about the building. In that
I
situation,
could see you wanting to kill
if we'd gone to
Soda.
Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical
What
building.
if we just looked up?
The killer wanted to keep us from
Straight up.
What if we were
That's
in
why we
Grape
made us
Tower
stay away
and
from
just
Strawberry
looked
Tower.
up and said, huh, there's a door there. There's two doors there even.
No, straight up. Did they just not look upwards at all and notice
There must be
that?
something. There must be something. Like that blocks the doors and we just don't talk about it because why would we? But genuinely, it does feel like if we just looked upwards, we'd see an entire fucking door.
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine.
Either that or it's just super high up.
Proceed.
Right? It's 3 floors.
You said earlier that
Bro is
Strawberry
crying
House
so
and
hard.
Grape House
Bro is seething.
Genuinely seething.
If so,
Would never kill
how
Soda?
does the
I would.
contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house.
See, now you measure, like,
Oh, the other elevator. Okay.
That elevator moves vertically. Then, when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But, does this reflect reality?
The girl.
Great halls on your
Ibuki.
right when
No,
your
you
back
wouldn't
is
want to
to
kill
the
Ibuki.
elevator.
Sonia?
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend!
Never?
What does
Yeah,
this
I wouldn't
mean?
think so, but... Maybe
Hold on,
Mikon.
I've just been
Maybe
clicking,
Mikon.
man.
Yeah, that's so fair. I'm gonna say Mikon. Sorry, I'm having a whole conversation with chat.
It's like Grape House, Grape Hall's on your right. Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall's on your left when your back is to the elevator. I think I get what they're trying
What
to
does
say.
this mean?
What does it mean? But this is genuinely a what does it mean moment.
No, so what it's like is like, you know, the elevator that takes you between the two places, right?
Yeah.
How does it go between them?
It goes up and down.
But we know it doesn't do that.
Fuck.
How can I break through this contradiction? How can I cut through those words?
How can I recap the entire case in the comic book?
I'm gonna need to play some Hangman for this.
If the two
So it's
houses are
not
connected
Mikon.
vertically,
Okay, who's
The
left?
elevator should move.
Kane, Peko,
vertically, not horizontally.
Hiyoko?
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you,
But I feel like
the
you
towers are in
wouldn't like the
opposite
look of
directions.
killing what is
Which
essentially a
means your
child.
reasoning
it's clearly contradictory.
Peko?
Oh my god, I don't know what this would be.
Look at all the
with this iron
accounts.
Akane's account is just saying that she heard a noise. Fuyuko's that he saw Nekomaru walking. Wait. Saw Nekomaru walking toward the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 a.m. But wasn't he dead in Grape Tower? Or whatever?
They're the same tower.
Right, well...
They are the same.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
Have you looked at everything?
vertically, not horizontally.
There's... Oh, wait, Kazuichi's account. What is that? The compas's needle spun 180 degrees while it was inside the contact elevator. Oh, okay. That's...
However, at both houses,
where is
if
it?
the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
He's not. No.
Which means your
It's clearly contradictory.
Try to also focus on this.
Teamwork.
I said Peko.
If the two
You didn't
houses
say
are
if I said it. You didn't say anything about
vertically,
Peko.
not horizontally.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's wrong.
No. That appears to be
Wasn't just
wrong.
moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Suddenly the game is running incredibly
Used the
well.
elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you.
Dude, what the hell happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Somehow the compass needle rotated 180.
Oh no, what does it mean? What does it mean?
What does it all mean?
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees.
Just like the camera did.
Like I
Did you
just
see
now.
that? That was very cool, right?
You know they thought that was
Whoa,
funny as
180
hell.
degrees.
Oh my god, 3D models?
Perimeter as it
Oh my
to the other
god.
side, which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that,
Fucking
the
tech
tower we
design
saw on
project.
the right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our
Not much
left
up.
side when we were
Okay.
at Strawberry House.
Akane.
An elevator
What are you
that
talking
rotates
about
while
with
it
chat?
moves.
Okay, so chat
Possible?
is
It's
telling me
something
about
from
her
an amusement
OC,
Well,
who
a
is
funhouse is an
a,
amusement
a
park
killer,
attraction,
one of the
you know.
killers, and asking me to guess which character I
Since
killed.
the
Not I
building
killed.
doesn't
Her
really need
OC
to be
killed.
structurally
And
practical,
I know it's a
Oh.
girl, and so I'm running through all the names of the girls, and I'm at this point half convinced that she's changing the character so that it's the last one, I
I'm
guess.
Human, but I'm just a bear, so I was never human to begin with.
I mean, like,
Different
how
from
many
you.
other characters have you not guessed?
So we're done with
Genuinely, the
secret
only
funhouse,
girl
right?
left
Now let's
is
start talking
Mahiru.
about more stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that
You
killed
didn't guess, like,
Nekomaru?
Hyoko or anything?
How'd they
I said
find
Hyoko, and it's not Hyoko.
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know. What is the Octagon? I haven't heard of it. Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain that now.
Oh my god, why do I have to
Oh, it is Akane.
explain things
Okay.
in this
As
trial?
long as you know what an Octagon means, you can solve this simple
It's
mystery.
time! It's
easily.
time! It's time!
Am I gonna identify shape?
You you are. Hold on, wait, get ready for the best voice line.
Yeah.
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
Okay, this is the funniest fucking line. So, pause it.
You're quite knowledgeable.
This is one of those
Yeah.
situations that does not work in English. Because in the Japanese version, Nagito does still say octagon in English. So, Fuyuhiko, understandably, is like, what the fuck's an octagon? Because he doesn't speak English. And Nagito's like,
Right.
God, you don't know what an octagon is? Hajime, tell me what an octagon is. And Hajime, for some reason, knowing the English word for octagon, he's like, okay, octagon is the English word for octagon. And
Crazy.
and that's probably what he says in the Japanese version, is octagon is the English word for this shape. But in the English translation, all he can say is, an octagon's a shape with 8 sides, right?
Dude.
God,
It all makes sense.
I think an octagon has somewhere around 8 sides, maybe? That's exactly right. It has exactly 8 sides, maybe.
Where is the place befitting of the name octagon?
It has 8 sides, I think. Probably, maybe.
It has precisely 8 sides, maybe.
The octagon.
If I recall correctly, an octagon has 8 sides.
Octagon has 8 sides. Well, man, what the fuck? I don't see an octagon here. I already clicked on the closest thing to that.
Start clicking shit. Hard and Mahiru surviving in your version? Hell yeah. We love Hard and Mahiru.
Oh, what the fuck?
Crap!
On the meat bone! On the meat bone!
On the meat bone. What is this?
Okay,
There's
genuinely,
only so many
what-
things to click.
There's not much you could do. I forget what it is. I forget what the answer is. What the fuck is an octagon?
What is an octagon? I know we just said, but what is an octagon?
Genuinely, at this point, what is an octagon? It is gonna be some weird shit of like, oh, it's technically a shape with 8 sides. I feel like. I can't remember. I wish I could remember.
Is it gonna
but...
be the fucking rectangular prism?
But didn't you click that already?
I don't think so. I clicked the cube, I clicked the cylinder, like the pink cube, and I clicked
This
the
one
hexagon.
genuinely pissed me off. I know Hajime Hinata. I can imagine it would have pissed you off. You had to tell him what a... You lost 3 lives from this one? God.
Just from this, like, minigame?
I guess. Oh my god.
Or, like, from the
What the
trial,
f-
because that would make
What
more
the
sense.
fuck is an octagon? What the
Oh
fuck
my
is an
God.
octagon?
Do you have the answer for this, or should I just keep clicking shit?
Oh, I don't remember. I do not.
Okay.
Look, I literally just looked up Danganronpa octagon. Top thing, Reddit post. There is no octagon.
There is no octagon! That's what I'm saying!
Crap!
Either you get this one immediately first try, or you spend ages tapping at every single spot, no matter where you're supposed to focus. No matter where you're supposed
Everyone
to focus
doubts
on,
me!
there's no in
Oh! I don't know what an octagon is!
between. This is like gravel inside the swimsuit. It is.
This is my...
This is my...
We will never give up!
Oh yeah, the
Oh
fucking
my
gravel
God,
inside the
okay.
swimsuit, I forgot about that.
So, did you click the rectangle?
I clicked the blue rectangle. I clicked the top one.
Did
Is
you
it the fucking
click
bottom
did
one?
you click the red one?
I think I clicked the red one.
Did you click the top of the red one? No? How the fuck do you click it then?
Where am I supposed to click?
Crap!
Balls.
Hold on.
Crap!
is this?
Hold on, I think of this.
Crap!
What the fuck? What do you click?
They think I don't know what an octagon is.
Click the top of the green shape.
On the top of the green?
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself.
myself.
Thank you,
That's a
Hajime
fucking hexagon!
Hinata in chat. Thank you, Hajime Hinata in chat, because he's the one that gave me the answer. I'm gonna kill myself.
That is dead ass a hexagon.
No, you're gonna want to kill yourself too when you find out what it is.
Oh my god.
Why is that place the octagon?
You know how the four-sided strawberry house is on top of the six-sided grape house? If you cut a four-sided shape out of a six-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
What?
Oh my god.
That's...
I mean,
Oh my god.
I guess, bro.
Sure, why the fuck not?
I guess it's an octagon.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate
That's
weapon
not.
was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity.
Of course,
the ultimate
everyone knows
weapon
that
at
except
the
Hajime,
octagon.
who doesn't know what a freaking octagon is.
Learn?
Apparently.
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the
Yeah,
funhouse,
that is 8
which
edges.
means the
God.
killer used the building
That
structure
sucks, and
as
I hate
the
that.
Komori.
That's so fucking stupid.
Me, the killer, probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
I guess that's probably why they have him say it's a shape with 8 sides, so that you immediately know, okay, we're not going with just it's an octagon.
Yeah, I guess. They make it, like, intentionally
That's why the
vague.
killer tried to keep us from
But
learning the mystery of the building.
in the process, it just makes Hajime sound like a fucking dumbass
Using the
that didn't pass
Yeah, like-
first grade geometry.
such a spectacular
Dude, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides.
So wait, what the fuck are we talking about? Hold on.
I don't even know. I was
Open the log,
so-
open the log, open the log.
Yeah, I was so off-put.
What's
by
the ultimate
fucking-
weapon?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building, but more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon, such a spectacular crime. Truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon. The funhouse
It doesn't.
itself is the... Well, what?
What? Oh my god. Sorry, Super
does this
Hinata. I'm just
mean?
reeling from this. Well, I'll get back to talking about your OC in a second. I just need to...
Who is the
I-
killer who
I-
did that?
I've played this before,
Oh, it's-
and I'm still... I need to go to the washroom.
That is
Not
worse
because-
than the grapple in the swimsuit, and
Not
worse
because
than
I
fucking
need to go
on
to the
meat
washroom, I
bone.
just need to recover from this. How did I forget all of this? This is bullshit.
That is so fucking stupid.
I'm pausing the stream for a second.
Yeah.
Hello, we are back. Sorry that took so long. I had to respond to more messages too, so
Yeah.
it took longer than I should have, but anyway, we're back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh right. We're doing this intermission thing. Now I remember.
Want to open the log so we can try to voice it again because we just completely skipped over it.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Well,
Here we
hello there! I thought of a new bad word to call monami.
I can already tell I won't be pleased by this.
Then let me say it right away!
I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word.
Monami is a serious stoufatly.
That's much more straightforward than I expected. Still fatly, huh?
She's also quite That's not it. That's not it at all.
She's got a fat ass.
Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these would be... Ta-da! Stoufatly.
There's a fat hidden in there.
Okay,
It's not.
everyone, all together now. Monami is a serious stoufatly.
That's not really hidden. It's kind of the main word.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna save. Reopen.
I wonder what that could possibly have been in Japanese.
Yeah.
Hello. I hope your day is well.
It's
I'm
not.
trying to force myself
No.
to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up. My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw! But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons. And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
Quit without saving.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
Oh well.
Oh well. Okay.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily? I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Mekumaru's murderer?
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
Same guy who said he was ready to be killed at like any moment.
Yeah, that was before he found out he hates all of
Didn't
us.
mind dying.
Right. I forgot he's in his generational hater arc.
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract that remark.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder. Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
I see.
It's fine.
I
Let's
see.
just leave him
Okay.
alone and
Oh
find
well,
out
moving
who
on.
killed Coach Nekomaru as
Okay.
fast as we can.
Okay.
Just so you know,
Okay.
it's not like getting hungry or anything, you know.
Akane! You were drooling waterfalls?
As usual, I can't always think. I have no idea if
Anyway,
he's serious or not.
If the killer used the building
Asking if you wanted to know
why don't
Sumeri's
we
ultimate
think about
talent?
how
Yes,
they
please
used it?
tell me.
How they killed Nekomaru.
Or if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you?
Nekomaru's causing death. He's horribly damaged as if he was being senseless with a blunt object. If he was beaten with a blunt object, it would be a kill that utilized the building structure. Crushed by the elevator.
Crap!
Oh.
Ultimate coffee artisan? That's interesting, actually.
Ultimate what now?
Yeah, sorry, chat. Chat's OC.
Oh. He was beaten. If
Ultimate-
he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure.
You're like that one guy from Persona 5.
What was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure? Falling.
I know that dead battery implies that he just ran out of battery. I like the idea that they just kept beating him after he was dead.
Okay, I'm kind of cooked.
Crap!
I was gonna tell you it's falling.
He fell down and he couldn't get up.
I see.
He falled over.
He fell
I
over.
think he might have died from falling.
How does that use the building structure though?
Died from falling?
The front house's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected. Then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
So just like shove them off a cliff or
Are
something?
you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Jeez, okay.
Oh my god, Gundam.
My gut is going crazy right now.
Worked hard on
Good
finding
night,
ideas for
buddy.
your OC. OCs are hard to make when you want to be like actually creative with them.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open. Which means the elevator wouldn't have moved either.
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
When the elevator is
alright.
on the 1st floor,
Look through your bullets again.
you can't go through the door on the 4th.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is. Yeah, I think I
Okay,
remember what it is.
What do I have?
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
That's just him going to strawberry, whatever, and that's just the noise.
Then, how about this?
$30 to find an ultimate talent. Yeah, usually my OCs.
Strawberry is the one on top of grape, right?
Grape is on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay.
After locking Mekamaru inside the
Ultimate
Watch the
crocheter.
alarm
That's
timer?
interesting. I mean, it's cool. I fuck with it.
It's not that.
They moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor?
Let
As long
Chiaki
as there's a
speak.
moving object inside,
Let her cook.
the other door won't
Let
open.
her cook.
Oh my god.
500 white
airborne
noises.
static
The
is that-
elevator wouldn't have moved either.
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After looking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open. Which means the elevator wouldn't have
Do you
moved
have an idea of what it is?
That must be
I
the
have
function
no
of that
clue.
elevator.
Okay. Want me to tell you?
When they
So like what? I'm trying to say how he fell to his death, right?
We're trying to, yes, determine how would he have fallen. The only way that could have happened is if the elevator was in Grape and he fell from the height of Strawberry, right?
Yeah.
There's Octagon, shut up. But if he's in Strawberry Tower, then the elevator, if he's conscious in Strawberry Tower and moving at all, then the elevator can't go to Grape Tower.
Right. Okay. Is he like set into sleep mode or something? Hold on.
You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
Having PTSD from the word Octagon, shut up. Shut up, 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 shut up.
We are not.
shut up,
We are not
shut
bringing
up,
this back up.
Shut up.
They moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st and made use of the drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator? As long as there's a moving object inside.
I think you're on the right track, but using the wrong bullet.
Damn it!
Okay.
What the hell?
So
What
it
the
is the
hell?
right thing
What
to
the
do,
hell?
so that feels right.
What the hell? Why'd my shit just turn off?
Oh. Okay.
Connect to my computer,
yes,
please.
yes.
Why'd my earbuds just turn off?
I didn't even realize I had that bullet.
That sensor should only work something. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him.
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, it would have moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him to fall from. Yet.
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me. Silence, pest!
Now you're calling me a pest?
Yes. Be a pest. You are one.
Way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Oh wait, I might have an idea.
Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it.
I think I know.
If you arrange it a certain way,
You're seeing the vision.
Kind of.
cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went
Did
over
it say
the
hammer
pillar
time?
again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
I think you're seeing the vision. You're connecting the dots in your head.
Don't be so cold. What if I start to enjoy it?
Oh God.
Please don't.
You would. You would.
How can you create a difference in elevation? I think I know.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Bro, shut up about the pillar.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I didn't realize you were gonna shoot that. I thought you knew what it was.
If you arrange it a
No, I
certain
think
way,
I know I have the right bullet. I just don't know.
you can
The-
cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all.
No, you're like close, but you're also about to die.
That right?
Yeah.
You're so close to getting it. Someone in chat has got it.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Oh, this?
There
Yes.
it is.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
I approve those words.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Dude, I see the vision.
That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while the loop part hung from the doorknob.
Suspiciously noose-shaped wire?
Something like that, he would have been suspended in midair. That's right. He was suspended in midair. Huh?
He was suspended in midair?
He was suspended in midair? Was he?
Oh my god, he was suspended in midair.
In sleep mode.
And then
Dude, was he suspended in midair.
they suspended him in midair.
The wire into a knot.
Oh my god, they
and hung it on
suspended
the
him in
doorknob to the fourth
midair.
floor. With that,
Fuck,
they
man.
moved the floor to the first floor of Grape Tower. And suspended Nekomaru in midair.
Honk shoe.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda.
You better not finish that sentence.
That's canon.
The killer took advantage of the
That's
elevator's
canon.
unique feature. Only the floor moves. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Bro, look, she's never gonna let you hit.
Drop. There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
Why?
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended,
Gravity.
he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
Because he's suspended in midair. How can
He's
he, how can he
suspended
fall
in-
if he's suspended in midair?
That's
Dude.
okay. I do want to see. I do want to see if you can get this, because it's not so stupid that it's like. It's actually a pretty good, like, reason, but it's not immediately obvious. I don't think.
Alright, then I'll see.
Even
I
if they
guess.
suspended Nekomaru from a wall, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
What? Oh, I have no cuts.
You got to be careful with that, bro. Once you're
Yeah.
playing Dungeons and
Even if they
Dragons and
suspended
someone was against a
Nekomaru
dragon
from
and
a wall, how
you
would
said
they make
that
him
you're
fall?
fucked up, you're
There's
very
no
good at
one in the
cheering.
tower to push him off. There's no way they
Yeah.
could do that.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the
Ow.
time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Neko is just impossible. End of story.
You're almost there.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own. Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
No, it's wrong. Oh.
Crap. What?
I can't
Nekomaru
cut
fell on-
through Kazuichi's
I
rebuttal.
can't cut through those words.
So you have another bullet that essentially
Nekomaru
says the
should
same
have still-
thing.
If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself.
Is
Now's
it
time
the
if you
good
wanna take
night?
back
Oh
that
wait,
sleep
clock's
mode.
alarm
In that
timer.
case,
Yeah, no,
you
it's
still won't be able to explain the drop.
annoying that you have two
Moving the
bullets that say
elevator
that,
with Nekomaru
but
inside is
Yeah.
just impossible. End of story.
Retreat. Oh, come
Even
the
if they
fuck
suspended
on.
Nekomaru from a, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him. There's no way they could do that.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Allow me to cut through those words.
he said it.
You said the thing.
What do you think would happen? if
Allow me to
Nekomaru
suspend
woke up
those
while he
words
was
in midair.
suspended Upside down in midair.
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why, if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
Oh my god!
Oh god. In that case, I shall use my full power!
with N fierce roar.
with a fierce roar.
With that fierce roar, Nekomaru.
Did it say that the first time?
I don't remember him saying that the first time.
Well, I'll have to go back and check the VOD.
Yeah, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both his hands, but...
Not yet. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower!
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That's really what it was. That's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig.
Correct.
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia?
Fuck!
I'm a fucking pig.
Damn it! He likes it.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
Oh my god. She's such a cuck and it's amazing.
This guy, he gets off on this. So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
Cola came out of his eyes.
I see.
He was leaking cola.
When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that
I
it?
wonder if the stream is ending soon because you don't want it to end. I mean, it ends when the execution happens, and then we're gonna do it again. Ooh, wait, no, we're not on Tuesday, are we?
Yeah, I can't Tuesday.
Alright, well, I can
Oh,
probably
Thursday,
do a different
probably.
stream on Tuesday then. I can probably stream by myself on Tuesday playing a different game.
Okay.
Or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue.
Maybe that's when I do the Lego Star
What
Wars.
about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found
You
Nekomaru's
can't be late
mind
for
there,
Monokuma Tai
it would
Chi.
have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
I'd never miss Monokuma Tai Chi.
Contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to
Your headphones
discover
at like
Nekomaru
50%?
died at
That's a
7:30
lot of battery.
when you
50%'s a
went to
lot.
the
It's
tower
not
at
that
7?
close to dead.
That's what I want to know.
Just more they'll be able to reach the truth.
I have to cut through their words.
Allow me to shoot down that fuck.
Allow me to. I'm gonna. You're stupid. And
Your
wrong.
face is ugly and stupid.
You have
and you're
bad
a poopy head.
eyes.
the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
That alarm, right?
This time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest. That's gotta be it!
Would one of those just say, don't say killer, say blackened?
Wait, really?
I think one of those just said, don't say killer, say blackened. We can't say killer. We can't say that.
Oh,
it's
killer.
YouTube.
Killer's a bad word.
That's a bad word. We're gonna get demonetized.
The alarm that caused Nekomaru's death rang at 7:30 a.m., but we discovered his body before 7 a.m. I need to crush one possibility at a time.
We headed for Grape Tower. Before
Oh, I
7
think this would be when his thing comes in, right?
I don't think
Strawberry
so.
House at 5 a.m. Oh, maybe not. It was like way too early, I guess.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest.
What's wall clock?
It is considered low battery for your headphones, but that's like half of it. How long do your batteries last?
What else do I have?
Was set for 7:30 a.m.
There's too many clocks.
So many fucking clocks everywhere.
The clock in Nekomaru's chest receives waves at fixed intervals. Oh, wait. I have to see what they're saying.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
This time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
See, it said it. It said, don't say killer, say blackened.
That's a naughty word. You can't say that.
No, the
Okay,
clock
one of my
inside his chest
earbuds
was a
just
radio
turned off, and it's not
So
even
it
like
would've been
dead or
impossible to
anything.
mess with.
It's just
So you're
off
saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
for no ass reason.
Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
It goes
And
fully charged,
because of
70%, then
that, I can
50%, then low
confidently
battery.
declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's
Okay.
any possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt.
So it's
that
not actually at 50%, it just says 50%.
Believe
Human.
me, we are not lying.
Human. Woman.
misunderstanding.
Woman.
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Doubt the clock.
Snowboarding!
Thank God it's not Hangman. Whenever it zooms into him, I always get scared if it's Hangman.
Yeah. Normally I'll use Sony headphones, but mine broke like literally just the other day. So right now I have to use earbuds, which I don't super like because they make my ears hurt. They are Sony earbuds, so.
Hajime and the others.
But yeah, Sony headphones are pretty good. They're very good for
shit.
noise canceling.
Oh, that was right. I'll have to jump. Ooh! There we go. Jump!
Honestly, I could play an entire game of just this.
Dude, this mini game is like my
This game
favorite next to
is
the comic book.
this game's tough. Like this one's awesome.
It's so rad. Oh shit. Oh.
I hope this is in V3.
Oh, please. Which house had the wrong time? We'll assume... No!
Hajime skateboarding is canon? I hope it is.
It's all coming together.
Okay, guys, I just surfboard a bunch. Now I understand.
You checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's not the time to be.
Oh, he's getting back into it.
How
Turbo-tastic.
much was the time off?
I need to clarify about how much the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. I'm gonna reach the truth in one go!
It's great. Nagito is starting to love you guys again, honestly.
Nagi-tastic.
That's
If the
Nagi-tastic.
building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Let me see what's... At 5:30, okay. And 5.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down? If only I heard the sound when he fell. It would have been a great clue.
Oh.
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only we would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying that. If does not exist in this world.
What's with that pose?
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's...
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7 in our time?
What was I doing
Best
at that
movies
time?
canon
Clues that
character.
can be
Everything
used
is
to narrow
canon
that
all the
down?
time.
If
Everything is
only I heard
canon.
the sound when he fell.
Consent.
Agree with that.
I agree!
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Rumbling?
It's coming?
Rumbling?
It was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious.
Plasmus is playing RetroArch.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane!
It's right in front of me.
I see!
I see.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30. And if we heard the sound of his...
I'm always paranoid that I'm like clicking the right option, but it's just gonna tell me it's wrong anyways.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely the kind of thing. It's like, it was off by 2 hours. It was like, okay, we could clearly calculate it was 2 hours, but that's not what the game wants you to answer.
Pretty badly.
Yeah,
There's no way
but
we would have noticed.
if it was 3 hours?
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However,
Like, obviously we can see what the correct answer is, but the game has to go through all, like, the tiny... It's show your work. The game wants you to show your work for how you got there
show your
first.
work. That's so perfect. That's so perfectly put. And, like... Because, like, in the very, like, first trial, in the first game, it's like, oh, you know it's Leon, but it's like, show your work.
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
The killer used a specific thing. Massage time!
What happens at 7:30 every day? Or 7 o'clock every day?
I see.
Yeah.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
I'm guessing it's because he was, like, one of the only people who actively participated.
We were required to go to Grape Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
Oh.
In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning...
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At that time,
If he'd literally been like a minute sooner, if he'd stepped out of his hall like literally a few seconds sooner, Nekomaru would have seen him and said, "Hey, it's 7 a.m. Let's go."
Yeah.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early! He didn't even ask you yet!
Oh, I didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot.
You know, cause like, well, when I said that, I kinda, well, here's the, you know, I just, well.
Liar! I'm right. That's not it. It's incorrect.
That's definitely
Can't be the only one who has memory seeing Sumire in the prologue. Obviously, he was right there. Obviously, she was standing right there next to
Found
Pekka.
out how the killer lured Nekomaru. The number of suspects has drastically decreased.
You can help. You can help in chat. The thing is, I know already. Well, actually, no, that's not true.
And also, I can't see.
Friend A can't see chat, which is good. I do forget stuff, but it's okay to help in chat. Like, it's totally fine.
Yeah, I assume you don't remember every single answer in the trial.
No. Someone in chat is like saying that they're just trying to help, and that's okay. Like, they can do that. Yeah, do that. Have fun, interact. If this, especially if this is your first time experiencing the game, like, enjoy it with us.
Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off.
I fucked up my wall.
Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred.
Oh my god.
That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I remember now. The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room.
I remember now.
You never left the lounge.
I killed him.
Same floor.
Wait, it all makes sense. I killed him.
Oh, so when I tied him to the doorknob as a prank, he died. Huh.
Dude, I didn't think he would fall when he was suspended in midair like that?
It was a social experiment, guys. It's okay.
The person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell.
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
Uh-oh.
I know who it is, but I have no idea how you're supposed to reach that conclusion.
From like what they said?
Yeah.
It's like whoever fuck, I'm trying to, because I can't even open the fucking log. It's like, God, what were they?
It's hard.
Yeah. It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Okay. I know I don't want to just straight up tell you, because this is essentially telling you who the killer is. Especially if I'm wrong and it's trying to get you to pick someone other than the killer. Because if I tell you who it is and it's like, oh, we're not that part yet, then you just straight up know who killed him.
Yeah, I get that. But okay, I'm just trying to remember what were they saying earlier, because like it just,
they're basically saying who doesn't have
it completely slipped my mind.
Who doesn't have an alibi for when the sound came on, when the rumbling sound happened.
Okay, so I'm just supposed to remember what everyone was doing basically at that time.
And the thing is, if it is the killer who we're supposed to be looking at here, you would very easily mistake them for having an alibi.
So, who's Chiaki? Oh,
okay, yeah, so it's not the killer. You're not supposed to pick the killer here.
Okay.
Or
so,
are you? Hold on.
He just
maybe
said
you are.
his alibi,
oh, yes, you are. You are supposed to pick the killer here.
It was me.
Or are you? No, you're not. No, you're not. What the fuck? Okay, no, you're not.
Okay. Good. So, all right, I'm just trying to go through everyone right now. So, she has an alibi.
Yeah, you're not supposed to pick the killer here.
I don't know what the hell you were doing. So, I might pick you. I think you're good.
I see your joke, Sumire Hinata, and I'm saving that joke. We've been making that joke before. I'm saving that joke for the last trial.
I'm just trying to remember what everyone was doing, but like I don't know everyone's like specific alibi.
I will not read that comment out loud, Miss Mino Hariko, but I saw it. I just want you to know.
Oh, 30 seconds.
If it's cutting it too close, I'll just tell you who to pick.
Yeah,
No, not your bad. Not your bad. It's okay. I know the spoilers. I know what happens. I've played it before. You can say things. Talk in chat. I just can't say it out loud.
I wish I could just open like the fucking log. Man.
Do you want to know who to pick?
I'll make a guess. I'll make a complete guess.
Okay. Forgot that friend A can't see chat. Yeah, no. Friend A can't see anything in chat. In fact, you're straight up seeing friend A's screen right now.
was
Yeah,
worried that the
Gundam
lounge
was
clock
there.
ringing. After all, I rushed over there, didn't I? The rumbling noise occurred soon after. So, okay, it's very hard to remember what everyone was fucking doing. So
Yeah.
he was
okay.
with the other
Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, and Gundam were all in the lounge.
Yes, and
Sonia was in her room.
right, because she said she couldn't sleep. So
You're the only one.
you are the only one.
The blackened is Octagon.
The one who wasn't.
Fuck off.
It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito wasn't there.
Aha.
It was just me, Gundam, and
Bitch ass Nagito.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Please, say something.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
If I
Whoa.
may be frank, even if I wanted to go,
I'm Frank now.
I couldn't.
See this name tag? It says Frank.
You couldn't.
Frank Komaeda.
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
You're definitely fucking lying.
However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too. I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it. But it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Couldn't hear it? What does that mean?
You still don't know.
Didn't he suddenly teleported out of nowhere? That was during the investigation. After,
Yeah.
after he'd already been died.
He's sus as hell.
The teleportation was only because he had gotten into the Octagon, which he did that during the
Let me
investigation.
read the log before I can't do that shit anymore.
Yeah, make sure that you understand what's happening.
The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The secret is what these three have in common.
This is something I feel like you might have forgotten.
Probably. Could this also be the secret that points to the killer? Oh
But
my
I
god.
think maybe you'll... Yeah, no, it's an ace hangman. There's no way you're getting this.
I don't know the word.
It's deluxe rooms. They all had
Yeah,
the
I
rooms
completely forgot about this.
Yeah, because it's barely mentioned. I mean, you would be able to remember it if we'd done the class trial on the same day as the investigation. Actually, hell,
Probably,
maybe you
but-
wouldn't have. Because it doesn't get brought up during the investigation. It only gets brought up when we select our rooms.
Does it ever say that the deluxe rooms are like soundproof?
Yes.
Or
When
something?
pick our rooms, it tells you that the deluxe rooms are all soundproof.
Okay. But yeah,
but
so
it
yeah, there was no way
Yeah.
I was gonna remember that.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible if you, like, really remember. But, you know, we play this over, you know, a matter of weeks. So, I think, you know, if you're playing this in your own time, at your own pace, it's probably a lot easier to remember. Because I remembered it when I played.
Yeah. But like, it's different when you're like playing with someone and at like.
And you have to, like, schedule times, and you play, like,
Yeah.
every other day.
If I recall, the deluxe rooms are.
We call her Jerko here. We do call her Jerko here.
Junko Blunko!
It's a joke,
this
but
is
we
good.
do call her Jerko here.
The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent.
Is that line the only time it's brought up?
I think it gets brought up a bit when we're, like, picking our rooms and stuff.
And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling
TLDR,
noise?
it's shit.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have
That was so
superior
obvious.
sound
Yeah, it's
insulation.
obvious if you can remember the fact that that happened. But when you're playing over like the course of a week.
Are you using your ultimate reserve course student talent?
Bro, that's crazy. That's actually insane slander.
My ultimate reserve.
That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell, Nagito.
You guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
This is true. This is true. So I'm gonna explain this to you. I'm gonna walk you through this. There are 4 deluxe rooms. 3 people are claiming that they couldn't hear. There are 4 deluxe rooms. Meaning one person had a deluxe room, but still knew that the rumbling sound happened.
Oh, hold on. So, wait, if I go through this before, it was...
You don't get told who the 4th person was.
No, I know.
mean,
it's just I'm trying to see who had. I'm trying to remember who had a deluxe room.
So Sonia, Chiaki, Nagito, that's 2 girls. So it's not a girl. So it's a boy, which also means that they knew that the alarm was ringing, even though their room is soundproof.
The killer among us.
Among us. So who had the 4th room?
I remember who had the deluxe room. Because we hung out with him.
Yeah.
Because we hung out with him 4 times.
I'm so glad that happened, and I'm so glad you finished up his thing before this happened.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there, right?
What's wrong with
Thank
that?
God.
If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also
Hear what?
Right?
Hear what? Why'd he say it like that?
Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the
Soda's
same house
face.
on
Wait,
the
is
same
Soda
floor,
happy right now?
and he couldn't even hear it.
Is he?
So why were you
He
able
would
to hear
be.
that alarm?
Now that you mention it,
Gundam?
No.
There's only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of...
Oh, Soda's face in the alarm memory. Okay. You know what? Yeah, actually, we did bring that up. That one frame looks so weird.
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the
It's like a
tower,
completely different
you
art
stayed at
style.
the lounge
It's a
for
completely
while.
different art style.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
yeah. Like, it looks weird.
Right?
It doesn't look like Danganronpa.
We just saw the regular art style in the last image.
Yeah, something about it looks
Like he looks different here.
If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go
Like,
back.
the lines are way thinner. The shading is so much more faded. And, like, it's not as sharp.
The killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because
Closing argument art style is peak. It is. It's amazing.
In their
The
original
comic
plan,
art style.
the killer should have
The comic
returned
is
to their
genuinely
room
my
before the
favorite,
alarm
like,
in the
mini
room.
It's so good. Even though it kind of looks like it's done in MS Paint, it's still amazing.
They were supposed
It's
to
so
stay
good.
in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room, just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, It gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous. It's louder than the supreme ruler of the Netherworlds bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
You could have just hid.
Why'd you come out? You should have hid
Yeah.
till the excitement died down.
He's like, no, I gotta go check out the alarm clock, dude.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
Huh?
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears.
New Gundam lore.
That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
Is that your argument?
You bastard! Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence. At the time,
No,
I left my
he's
room
gonna
to
be
go
outed
to
as a
bed.
LARPer.
By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
He's making a great point. Why don't we do that more often?
Genuinely.
This class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say, it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
He's
Nagito,
genuinely changed.
Something definitely happened to you, didn't it? At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
You said opening act!
Please hold on! We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal!
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off. Correct. Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how
To
would
and
I
fro.
be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing, which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Me too.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction. That elevator was
All right.
the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the
You don't
killer
have exams
cannot
and
return
homework
to
anymore?
Strawberry
Congratulations. That means it's summer for
Since
you
I was
then,
at
right?
Strawberry House at that time, there's
Yippee.
no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How
Secret
much longer
passageway.
do you plan to lecture me?
Secret passageway.
Why don't we
Secret
stop
passageway.
this already?
Secret passageway?
That elevator was the only means of travel.
Okay. That's not that. Can't be that.
As long as that elevator was broken,
Who broke it?
your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
What else do I have?
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this
Do you
already?
want a hint?
Yeah, because I'm kind of I'm not.
You have
getting
to
it.
absorb something.
Yeah. Whenever I have like these and they make no sense,
Only means of travel.
it's like I always forget that's a thing though.
As long
Yeah.
as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot,
Since I was at there's no question that the
It would have been different if they had an
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer
Oh,
do you plan to
I
le-
probably
Why don't we
needed to
stop this
take
already?
that.
That elevator, the only means of travel. As long as that your assumption.
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot
Since I was at there's no question that the
It would have been different.
Or if there was a
Because
secret
after this, I'm gonna go
passageway.
buy something.
Well, there was a secret
How
passageway.
much longer? Why don't we stop
Or there was a
this already?
secret passage. Or there was a so.
That
What if there was a
the only means of travel.
What if there was a cease pop?
What is there was a
Should
pasta
have been another way
No,
to move
there's
between
shush.
two houses without the elevator.
Shush viv.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Then why don't we ask the person who actually asked the person?
Why don't we ask the person who actually asked that person?
You're the only one!
You're the only one.
Nagito, you should know. What are you talking about?
Nagito,
Don't
you should ask
like
that
when you
person.
spawned
break down
in.
one time because you used that method.
Hello. Nagito, why are you here?
Because I showed up.
There's a secret
Awesome.
passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, let the reserve course show up. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they use that secret passage, They could have gone between the two houses as much as they want.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
No, you can't use mime. You
No,
gave me
that's
that.
what he's. That's what I'm using.
Unaware of the existence of the final dead room.
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
The life you decided to live is watch Danganronpa streams, play video games, and normal things. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Me when I'm angry.
That sounds like a
You
good
wouldn't
life.
like me when I'm angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry. I think you're just gonna have to see what he says.
Yeah.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Bro, what is he talking about?
Yeah, what is he yapping about? Oh. No, wait, was it right click?
It was left click.
I was left clicking.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say.
To understand this case, we need to talk about parallel universes.
I already proved a secret passage exists.
Also, drawing is fun.
Passage was at the Octagon.
Know the
Not this
limits
again.
of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in them, at least pray to the key which dwells in the light!
AI sucks. Fuck
The key
AI.
which dwells in the light that will break through the darkness.
So what's the proof that the killer was in the Octagon? I'm gonna tell you just right now.
I can't
you
look
have
at my
it.
bullets at
You
this
have
time.
it. I'm just gonna tell you have it.
Damn it!
Like you
Like,
got it.
As in, I'm on it right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are.
Okay.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I already proved a secret passage exists.
I just realized, was there genuinely any reason for us to identify what an octagon is?
Know the limits of your own reasoning.
I genuinely don't remember.
You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur. If you don't
Like,
want
I
to
get
drown in
that
them,
it was like, okay, why is
pray
it...
to the key which dwells in the light.
Dog.
Oh, that's the only thing. I thought
Yeah.
okay.
Know the limits
I
of
get
your
that,
own
like,
reasoning.
we had to,
You say the killer
I
went
guess,
to the
figure out what the
Octagon.
octagon is, I guess, but why did we have to figure that out? Like, we knew roughly where it was.
Allow me to cut through those words. The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body, the hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
It seems. This is
Ladies
the
and
end.
gentlemen, we got him.
Normally we'd end up listening
No.
to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this open.
No, but we have to make a
So
comic
I'm going
book.
to end- Hey, what do you... First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point.
Does that mean the comic book
Wait,
is canon?
I'm not even clicking. He's just going.
Yeah?
Supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower. just
Bro's
like
been the
we did
protagonist
when
the
we
whole
found out
time, and we had no idea.
Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, The button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And, without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay? Through this,
Stop talking.
Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru
Stop
to
talking.
Strawberry
Shut the fuck up.
Tower. There's
I'm
no
trying
way
to
he could
summarize
fight
my
head
thoughts
on
in the
with
comic book.
robotic Nekomaru. So by pressing
Hold
the
on,
down
I'm busy
button,
making a
he
comic
rendered
book.
Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with
Oh,
Don't
Oh no.
mess with me!
Holy
Don't
shit.
mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a
that's
human
unfortunate, Sonia.
However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot finish!
I'm sorry to hear that, Sonia.
Intend to do.
What is
It's
happening?
obvious.
he can't
I'm going to
finish.
destroy your illusory assumptions.
I guess he can't finish.
Are you saying
He can't
You
finish.
still have more? You still have room to argue?
Listen, we all have those
Said
days.
I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought, truly frail, succumbing so easily to this simple argument. It was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitation.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
I think I know how he did it.
Guess.
How he did the button.
Guess.
Oh, but I have to play a rhythm game first.
Yeah, sorry.
Won't let you. For the Tanaka
Fuck, it's
Empire.
tab to reload, right?
Wither,
Yes.
crushed as David prophesied. I want you. For the Tanaka Empire. Wither, crushed as David prophesied. Show me the cadaver. I won't let you. For the
Let's
Tanaka
play Project
Empire.
Sekai. Yeah.
Crushed as David prophesied. I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire. Wither, crushed as David prophesied. For the Tanaka Empire.
Uh-oh.
I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire.
You have to use your special thing.
It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
This is the end.
Oh. He used his special hamsters.
He used his hamsters.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back.
His
snap.
weirdly well-trained
Power of the
hamsters.
Hamsters you keep with you.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Of course, that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundam. In fact, we
After
saw that with
all,
our very
they
own
are the
Gundam.
4 Dark Davis of destruction.
Oh,
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Pierce through! Supernova Silver Fox Sun D!
Hey, press the button!
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Wahaha! Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
Oh, Sonia.
It appears I've obtained a one-way
Oh
ticket
my
to
God.
hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings.
Yes,
Work
step
the
on me.
performance with your own two hands.
Preferably Sonia. Maybe Akane. She's got muscles.
Maybe.
Alright, we do get to make a comic book.
Thank God. Holy shit, dude.
I like how the hamsters are also blackened.
Yeah.
Whoa, Mekamaru,
there's
you can't do
superpowers.
that. You can't do that pose.
Wait, don't do that.
Whoa, dude, be careful.
Who set the lounge clock's alarm?
Alright, I don't think we have that one right now.
Yeah. The hamster pressed it. He was there. His one weakness. Oh, it's not it? Okay.
No, that's them breaking the
Oh,
button.
that's the door getting, yeah. Why did Nekomaru is fall? Okay, I'm gonna
I
go
think
back.
you were on the right track with the button one. You just have to put it somewhere else.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, the doorknob.
Yeah, closing argument art style is genuinely amazing.
It's so peak. What's the clock doing? Back.
What other things do you...
Okay. Okay, I need to put that somewhere.
You have another one right before this. Like the page after this is one.
Are you talking about this one?
Yeah, but you tried that, didn't you?
Yeah, I tried that, and it's
So what about the
time did
one
Fujiko
next to this
say?
one? Or that's who set the clock.
Yeah, who set the lounge clock?
And then what are...
Then everything else is done. It's just this.
Really?
Yeah. Who heard the rumbling noise?
Go back
Like,
to
it's
the
just
beginning.
these three that are left.
Go to the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, go to the next one. Try that. Try that with the clock.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
All right, and then that.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
this-
look at the name for the middle one. Hamster and murder. And then one left is
5:30.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Nagito tried to steal our thunder.
He really did.
He tried, and it still.
He was
didn't
like,
work.
I just want to get
He
this
didn't.
over with.
He didn't do it in the form of a comic book.
This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from
Yeah, everyone will listen if it's in the form of a comic book.
It is almost the end of the stream, but I'll stream again on Tuesday.
By turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room. This means...
Sick pose.
What the
Bro did not hit that pose in the mini game.
He did
Star Wars
not.
is not really your favorite thing though. Yeah, but it's Lego.
Secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House
Lego.
are actually the same
Consider.
building.
It's Lego.
Why is he hitting that shit?
I might play something else too. I haven't decided what I'll play, but I'll stream something on
Komori
Tuesday.
woke up and headed over to Grape Tower
Maybe
for
I'll play like
specific
Doom or
reason.
something. Or Sonic Crossworlds.
There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m. But by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko
The black
witnessed
end
Nekomaru
did
at
slay
7
with that
a.m.
pose.
That's also the same time
He was
Naruto
hitting that
Tai
shit.
Chi begins.
He was hitting that
Nekomaru
shit.
went to
That's
Great
like a
Tower,
Sonic ass
participated
pose.
in that.
Yeah, it's literally like the
However,
Adventure 1
because
box
the
art.
contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Great Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower.
And you never watched a full Harry Potter movie before? Fair enough. I mean, I'm indifferent
Killer
towards
was
Harry
waiting for
Potter.
him there.
Fair. I've also watched all the movies. It's fine.
I think we owned all the books at some point. I saw a couple of the movies. I was pretty into it when I was younger, but now I'm kind of like, J.K. Rowling kind of sucks, and also is like
Yeah.
getting mold brain damage from the mold in her house.
I like how it says 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. In the
It does say that. I do also like the literal auras that they have, like, and I fully believe
Yeah.
that's canon. I fully believe that's real.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob.
Why does Gundam know how to tie a noose?
After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then
Very
destroyed the
specific
doorway
thing to know.
Strawberry
That is
Tower.
like very specifically a noose.
They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building's structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending.
I don't think you know how to hang
Nekomaru's
people.
body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower.
There he
Was
was,
not-
suspended
was
in midair.
successful.
There he was, suspended in midair.
placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped
That
a
fucking
chain
face.
around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back
God,
to
the
their room
aura.
using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well,
Hazuichi looks like he's decomposing.
They are decomposing, dude. They're starved.
Right.
They haven't eaten in days. They all
I
look
keep
like they're
forgetting about
decomposing.
that.
Yeah. Like, look at Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
to avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
Heavy load.
Nekomaru fell
Caution,
from the
heavy
fourth
load.
floor all the way to the first floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Dude, why is he hitting that shit?
That someone is Gundam Tanaka.
Why is Hajime also hitting
No one
that?
else but you.
He's screenshotting that. Dude!
That's crazy.
He's genuinely hitting that.
They looked like they starved themselves. Well, they were starving. It wasn't their fault, but they haven't eaten in days.
That was splendid. For a mere human, you did
Well, it wasn't self-inflicted starving. They were starving. 'cause
Yeah, it
Monica
was
wasn't
not their.
gonna
They
give
didn't
them
starve
shit.
themselves, but they were starved.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself!
I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe you killed Nekomaru. I cannot believe something like that.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Man.
Best character.
He was so goated.
He was the best character.
B. Genuinely, it probably would have been an A if it wasn't for that fuck-ass octagon.
Genuinely. I like how, go back, I like how you can tell exactly which one it is that's the octagon. Like, press tab. I
Oh,
like
yeah?
how you could tell exactly which one is the octagon.
Oh, yeah. 68 points.
Yep. Oh, you were so close to it being nice, too.
Oh, man.
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever. Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part.
You don't have nerves.
Elbozo.
Feel pain. Elbozo. L plus ratio plus bit your tongue.
Thank God I hung out with him.
Genuinely,
Especially
dude.
so that I could use.
I mean, I was kind of pushing for it.
Yeah.
For no reason whatsoever. You should maybe hang out with Akane next.
It'd be
reason in
bad if I
particular.
bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, You guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the ones who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse. Amazing? Was Gundam Tanaka!
Nice!
Yay, I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with.
Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
I cannot finish!
Say that again.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to the one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing.
Correct.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake.
Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost. And died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain! Fine then. I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened.
Oh my god!
Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back on me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death.
Let me tell you.
He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of
Yeah, subtle.
It's very subtle.
Scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because very existence is an annoyance.
Nah, dude, you're gonna die because you're just kind of annoying.
Gundam is the main character he thinks he is. He really
Your
is.
soul with evil until the bitter end, huh?
He was reincarnated into the killing game.
In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We're all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you this.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about this. Am I in the right universe? Probably. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall, my
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself!
Let me ask.
Have you fools ever heard the term, dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
Why?
In zoology, cannibalism is commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being.
He's kind of going off right now.
He is spitting. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that just to try to justify what you did? But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I've betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall,
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh,
Belief is why you committed your crime.
you...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but... Compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that... Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? Oh my god, goat!
I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years! In the name of pandemonium! It's impossible!
That it? Then I'll just leave it at that.
Now then, let us be rid of the foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma! Let us begin!
Yes, indeed.
Yay, got it! I've prepared a very special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Wait,
This is just too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia.
I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not fit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam! It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me?
Oh.
My feared four dark devas of destruction, that is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Holy shit.
here we go.
Gundam Tanaka Stampede. I couldn't read what that said.
Ultimate breeder execution, pretty much.
Oh. Hamsters. He's like, goodbye. Holy shit.
See? That shit's real!
He's not LARPing! Oh my god, Giga Chad.
Is that Iggy?
Is that Iggy? He said he would be taken to hell though, what?
Monokuma, you can't do that.
Stop doing that. Do it appeared in the sky like a JoJo character.
Gundam! No. No!
Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then, what's the right thing to do?
Instructions unclear. I killed myself.
I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it! I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something!
Damn it!
Kazuichi, get over here! Y'all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit. Every last one of you! But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it. Why am I so weak?
Oh.
Such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us.
You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it! We still have to finish this! For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all.
We just
So-
have to do it!
Don't just stand there, ultimate stander. Stand up and walk. Get up and fight.
Sit down, stand up, and sit.
For the sake of your former comrades. For Dina. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
So, how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Seriously, how long is he gonna keep doing this? How long is this gonna continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey,
Hold on a sec, that mood shift is too damn fast.
It's not like that.
I know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. It's what it means to live, right?
Food
Certainly
Gooner has
something
returned.
else.
Food Gooner is back.
But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Let's go back for now and eat. And then, after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then, let's do our best again.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished, but despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight.
Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain. Fuck. I never.
What?
I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was a.
Thanks to that, I was a.
Thanks to that, I was at. Thanks to that.
Thanks to Spaz.
Shut up. I heard Spider-Man was there. Thanks to that, I was able to get painted advanced. Nance. I'm not doing this on purpose.
Thank you,
Okay.
Nagito.
Hold on. Okay. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell I was lying.
It looks like he's just Fuck. It looks like he just has a death note right now.
The IRS! There's no way the file just
Like,
had
that's not how it
Hajime's
fucking
information.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Monokuma appears!
What the fuck?
Alright, well, Akuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight, too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary.
I see. So you can tell.
Ah, perhaps you found out who the traitor is?
You know me well.
Well,
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet.
I see, so even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
hello.
So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hello. When you fucking say it like that.
Hey,
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Oh yeah, what about it?
There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
Well, what's weird?
you don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total of number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains the documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
If this file contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
hey,
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into this file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing, huh?
No, no.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation's lackey who's putting you guys through all this awful stuff.
That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No, no, no.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too.
Well,
Well, I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
you're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair exist.
Absolute hope.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Like,
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
well,
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
say what?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called the ultimate hope.
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is that the person you're waiting for on this island is already on this island? Fuck. Is the person you're waiting for already on the island?
The person you're waiting for, the person you're waiting for.
Already. Fuck.
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
If that's the case, that person is already on this island. Wouldn't that be exciting?
I think I already know who is him. Yeah, I do too. Wing Gaster.
WD Gaster. Uh-oh. What the fuck?
5 days,
5 days left.
And that's it.
That's the chapter.
Seven left.
7. Good God.
7. All right. And we got his earring.
Yay.
The Hellhound earring. And to think we were gonna end stream early.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. All
That's
right.
the game.
Let's see how many people are in Twitch.
I can close the game, right?
Yes, we are in just chatting. We have 2 people in Twitch. That's enough to raid with. Let's see. Oh, I can't raid into either. Who is a lower view? Whoa, what is this? Who is that? Wowie. See you next stream, everybody. Alright. I can't raid. Well, fuck yourself.
Uninstall yourself.
Kill yourself now. Kill yourself now.
Kill you ourself.
Ah, here we go. Oh, lovely. This person's in the fucking be right back. That's annoying. What the fuck what does the neuter tag mean? What does that mean?
What the hell?
Ideology? That's crazy. Okay. I'm rating this person then. Alrighty. Goodbye, everybody.